Hello everyone and welcome to The Simple Social. My name is Adrienne and I am the social media coordinator here at Masterclass Crowdfunding, and today we are going to talk about 3 successful ways you can promote your business on social media. Now I know a lot of you have been wondering what really works these days. How can you get around the over promotional messaging that you see everywhere basically? And I'm here today to share with you 3 tips on how to do that. Number 1, target micro-influencers and thought leaders. Now, influencer created content will generate you 60% more engagement than your normal posts. And they will also create some buzz around your social campaign, which will eventually lead to more than 20% more conversations on your posts, on your social media feeds. So what do you have to do? First of all, get your product or service in the hands of someone your audience trusts. Number 2, get them to create some kind of content around your product or service. And number 3, integrate that content into your own platforms. Now, Pedigree has done a very interesting and successful campaign around micro-influencers called Buy a Bag and Give a Bowl. And what they did was basically tell people that if they bought a bag of Pedigree pet food, they would give a bowl of food for dogs in need. And they used micro-influencers who had their own pets and who clearly loved their pets and were passionate about their project to promote their campaign. And well, it was obviously very successful. So go ahead and reach out to micro-influencers, people with less than 50,000 followers who are in line with your brand values to try to create some collaboration. Number 2, give people a way to laugh at you. Now, humor has always been a great way to engage with people, a great way to get some awareness going, to get some buzz going around your brand. And one of the best examples today is a crowdfunding campaign called Squatty Potty. And I know the name is quite funny, but it's not as funny as the video, and I want you to check it out right after you take a look at our video. Google it. It's one of the best crowdfunding campaigns that I have personally ever seen. It's basically a video of a unicorn using the product, which is a stool that will help with your bowel movements. And well, the unicorn basically poops out a fabulous ice cream cone, as you would say. And as funny as it may seem, it was very funny. It got a lot of attention because it was, something that people wouldn't really talk about in public. And they basically, they reached their target. They had a very awesome campaign going, and they created a lot of buzz around their brand that basically saved them from going bankrupt. Third way you can go is basically integrate user-generated content into your marketing. Now, user-generated content is gold, really. If you can get your community to send you pictures, to share with you their thoughts, to share with you their opinions, to go ahead and share with you, well, anything that you can use in your marketing campaign in a strategic way, will help you get a lot more conversions. People that see user-generated content will be 166% more likely to convert into a customer. So this is definitely something you want to take a look at. And a great example would be Buffer. If you take a look at their Instagram feed, they are using a hashtag called Buffer Community, where they're basically using the community created content in order to populate their Instagram feed, which basically saves them time and it saves them energy on working on their feed. And it is still quite an awesome feed, isn't it? I take a look at it myself and it's still up to date, still awesome. So to recap, number 1, target micro-influencers and thought leaders. Number 2, introduce some humor into your campaigns. And number 3, get some user-generated content. Now, I hope that these tips were useful to you. Please let me know if you have any other ways to successfully build awareness around your brand, to successfully promote your business. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and I will see you next week right here on our Masterclass Crowdfunding Instagram channel on The Simple Social. Bye.